What's up, guys? It's Zeyoh here, and I'm back with another video. Now this one we're going to be talking about aim assist and whether it should be allowed in competitive play against PC players. I'm going to give my thoughts. Now if you guys are going to comment down below, if you disagree with me, that's fine, but please, I ask you, watch the whole video. I guarantee I make a lot of points in this that you do not hear very often. So listen to the whole thing, and if you still agree with me, let me know down below. I like having a discussion. I like having a debate. You know, no need to call the other person stupid and just start cursing them out, etc. You know, we can have a little debate. If we disagree, we disagree, but maybe I could change your mind. Maybe you'll change mine, you know. So I welcome a discussion in my comment section for anyone that would like to talk about it. But this video, I'm going to be explaining why I think aim assist is very, very unfair in competitive gameplay. I'm not talking about regular normal gameplay. I'm strictly talking about competitive mode. So of course, guys, we're gonna have to start off with this clip right here. Sorry if the clips aren't in 100% perfect quality. I was recording them off of YouTube, so the quality might be slightly lower depending on who uploaded it. But obviously Ninja goes in and talks about how he wants aim assist removed after he got killed. He was really mad. People didn't listen to his whole point. He said he thinks it should be removed on PC, not on consoles. He said only against PC players. Apparently, everyone missed this part because, like I said, no one really wants to listen. If they disagree, they will not listen to the whole argument. They just want to comment right away. So actually listen to his argument, to everyone's argument. Listen to the whole thing. Can't stress this enough. But basically, he just goes in and says he thinks it's unfair. And I'll let you guys listen to the clip.
Controller auto aim, dude. Dude's on controller. Controller auto aim, dude. I totally disagree with it. I don't think it should be in the game. If you're plugging that controller into PC, dude, have fun. There should be no auto aim. There should be no aim assist whatsoever. And let me be clear. I'm talking about if there's an Xbox player and he's in the lobby and he squads and goes to the PC, but he's on the Xbox, of course it should still be.
Alright guys, I'm not exactly sure why this happened, but when I was recording these clips on YouTube, the volume is extremely low, so you might have to turn up the volume when I let these guys speak. I'm going to let Aiden, Tfue, Nick Mercs speak, and then I'm going to give my comments afterwards. So I'm going to show you their clips first, and then I'll let you know what I have to say. But again, you might have to turn the volume up. It's really low. I tried to boost it as much as I could. I don't know how effective it was.
If anybody thinks that we're now at an advantage, I don't know. I don't understand you guys. You know, I think there's a lot of people that just don't play at that level. I mean, no offense to Hefe, but he don't play in any of the big tournaments. You know, so if maybe he should play in a couple tourneys and really see what it's like, because it's just not the same, man.
What do you think of Ninja wanting Epic to remove aim assist for controller players? That's probably the dumbest thing that anyone's ever said, personally. But dude, like, bro, like, these motherfuckers are playing. These motherfuckers on controllers are aiming with a goddamn fucking, I don't even know, dude. Legit a piece of plastic, dude. The last thing that Fortnite should ever do, which, I mean, I agree and disagree with it, but like, they shouldn't add a skill gap. The bigger the skill gap there is in Fortnite, the less people will play it. Because you gotta understand, there's new players in the game. They need all this whack ass shit in the game for them to enjoy it.
Imagine, yeah, dude, imagine. Literally, do you get one tap or something? Turn on
Getting destroyed, dude. I'm not gonna even talk about it.
Oh my god.
No, my chat's gonna.
Dude, I look up and your health is non-existent. Is it just one dude?
I don't know, man. All I know is I'm gonna die. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna ease.
Alright, hold on. I wanna fight somebody without it, dude.
Okay guys, so I got some clips playing in the background. This is all from one video. I looked up fall skirmish highlights. This is the first video I clicked on, and it already provided me enough evidence I needed. I didn't even have to look for anything else. Now watch all the fights in the skirmish. There is really not many build battles going on at all. It's pretty much almost all aim-based battles with just slight bit of building, especially late game. Late game, everyone is only building to turtle up and to protect themselves. You're not going to have build battles late game. The zone's too small. There's too many people spraying. So having aim assist puts you at an extremely huge advantage. An extremely huge advantage in competitive scene, especially late game when it's literally nothing but pure aim battles and just building to protect yourself and hide. Now, let me explain why I don't agree with aim assist in competitive matches. Unless they need to have two separate tournaments. They need a PC tournament, Xbox tournament, right? Or Xbox and PS4 tournament. They need console and PC tournaments. They cannot put them both in the same, or if console players want to play, they should not be allowed to have aim assist. So here's the thing, guys. Console players choose to play on a controller. They choose to limit themselves. That is a choice. They could switch over to PC and have no limitations like they're saying. So if they're complaining about limitations and they need aim assist, why are they playing on console then? They should switch over to PC. I don't want to hear anything about them saying, oh, you know, they can't just switch over. I played console since I was 12 years old. I would come home from school and play until I went to sleep, wake up, repeat. I did that all the way until like my 10th grade in high school, so a few years ago, you know, and I made the transition. Anyone can make the transition. It's not about they can't, it's they choose not to, they don't want to. That's fine. I'm not saying they have to, but you cannot give console players a handicap. Giving them aim assist is giving them a handicap. It's giving them an advantage for no reason because they are choosing to limit themselves. PC players cannot choose to turn on aim assist. You know, if you want to have aim assist, let PC players have aim assist as well then, and see what happens, okay? PC players are not choosing not to have aim assist. They don't have a choice. Console players can switch to the PC, you know? So why are you limiting the PC players, not giving them a handicap, and you're giving certain players a literal advantage over others when the other player can choose to switch? That's what really baffles me. Especially, it made me mad in Nick Merckx and what Tfue said. How they said, Tfue said they're playing with a controller, a piece of plastic, you know? And Nick Merckx said, you can't see how these PC players move and how they build and see console players are at a disadvantage. Well, Nick Merckx, you are choosing to be at a disadvantage, so you cannot complain about it, okay? That is why I believe they should not have aim assist. They literally choose not to. And again, I can't stress this enough. Watch all the clips. There is not much build battles going on. They're all very short build battles. They're mainly just building to protect themselves. If you see this clip playing right now, look at this. This is literally nothing but a aim battle. And look who wins. The console players. They're in a closed space, not a build battle. They're on the floor, and the console players win because they could just spam L2. If you watch multiple clips in here, a lot of the console players aren't even using shotguns up close. They're using ARs up close. Now, if you ever played on a PC, you'd understand it is very hard to hit AR shots up close like that. But these console players are literally choosing to use an AR, meaning they're just spamming L2 with their aim assist. Another thing is, I don't know if anyone saw this clip. I probably should have added it in here, but basically Myth played on controller. You guys could look this up for one game or something, and he hits a guy in the head with a deagle, and it's because of aim assist. And everyone in the comments was saying, dude, the guy ran into your aim. That wasn't even aim assist. Let me explain something. You can't see aim assist. Anyone knows this. You cannot see aim assist. Alright, it's very hard. That's like saying you can see aimbot. Look at all the old CSGO players that got caught using aimbot. They were using it for so long before they got caught. If someone can't even see an aimbot, how are you able to tell if someone's using aim assist? You know what I'm saying? You don't know. You know when you're playing and you feel it moving. Yes, because you're playing. You're moving the thumbstick. You don't know where the guy's moving his thumb. So you can't really see aim assist that well. Okay, so you can't just look at the game and be like, oh, aim assist is helping them. You really don't know because you're not playing. You don't know until you're the one playing and you feel it. Trust me, aim assist is helping a lot. A lot of console players don't even notice aim assist. My cousin, he plays on console his whole life, and he literally didn't even know what aim assist is. I'm not even joking you. He said he doesn't even recognize it, doesn't even feel it, and I was just like, wow, that absolutely shocks me. So hopefully this might have swayed your mind a little bit, guys. Again, just to reiterate, pro level gameplay, there is building going on, but especially end game and early game, controller players have a huge advantage because it's not much building. It's mainly aim battles and just, you know, trying to tag people as they're rotating, which ultimately just comes down to aim, and it gives you a huge advantage. And the controller players are choosing to take an advantage. PC players don't get to choose aim assist. Controller players get to choose whether they play on the controller or on the PC. Okay, so that's why I believe they should have different tournaments or just altogether take out aim assist. Because as we've seen, when Aiden took off aim assist, he couldn't even hit a single shot. It was pretty bad. So that proves also that it is helping an extreme amount. I don't believe certain players should choose to get a handicap. Anyways, let me know what you guys think down below. Hopefully I changed some of your minds. Hopefully we can have a nice discussion. You know, maybe you could bring up some points I didn't address. I know there's definitely some more I could be thinking of that I thought of earlier that I didn't put in this video. So let me know. I'll talk to you guys. Anyways, please hit that sub button, guys. Also, follow me on Instagram. We're going to be giving away 1K V-Bucks in the near future. Thank you guys so much for the support recently, and I'll see you in my next one. Peace.